There are two tools that you can use to cut with a surface, the thicken cut tool and the cut with surface. And the cut with surface is very similar to using the replace face, except that when an extension is needed, you want to use the replace face. And if you're simply cutting, you can just use the cut with surface. So with the cut with surface tool, I simply select a surface and a direction. And if this is going to split the bodies up or split a surface up, we can also choose what to keep. I can do the same on the other side. I can cut on either side. And that'll cut away the geometry. There's a slight difference between this and the replace face, in that if this surface doesn't fully encompass the part or encapsulate the part, the feature is going to fail. So keep that in mind when working with the cut with surface. This needs to be fully extended past any bodies that are being cut. The thicken cut works in the same manner, except that you cut with some sort of thickness, so we can create a gap between two entities. And once again, if we're splitting up bodies, we can choose to keep certain bodies or keep all bodies. And you can see, unlike the cut with surface tool, this is just going to cut with the thickened surface, whereas the cut with surface is going to remove out a certain direction. So these are both fairly simple tools to use as long as the reference surfaces are created correctly. And with this tool, you aren't limited to just flat surfaces. You can create a boundary surface or a revolved surface, like I have in this case, to create your cut. So once again, point this in a direction and simply cut. Or for the thickened cut tool, we can cut a gap into this part. And once again, a surface like this isn't going to work because it doesn't encapsulate the body. So you can see both are fairly simple tools, the thicken cut and cut with surface, and both can be used to either cut a solid body and modify the geometry or modify a surface body.